up, everyone? So today, I asked you guys some questions, and I want you to debate it off of true or false. So with that being said, let's get on with the questions today. I got one of these too, so we'll all be entertained. First question from John Fullerton. True or false? How was your favorite redhead? False. Sunny was my favorite redhead. If we had it based off of male and female, you'd be my favorite male redhead, and she would be my favorite female redhead. John Dent asks, true or false? Does Disney force its produces or films onto their employees as the greatest things ever? True. Gave us a whole bunch of videos to watch at Traditions, and it was kind of milked for all that it was worth, so they do. They're good at influencing people. I'll give them credit for that. Nick Merrick asks, true or false? You don't know how to finish a beer. True. I don't know. I just forget sometimes to drink the whole thing, and I am so used to drinking sugary drinks like coffee, it just doesn't catch on to me. Nick Merrick asks, again, true or false? Your roommates enjoy gifts of soda at 2 a.m. True. George enjoyed that soda. Joanne M. Jennings asks, true or false? Eating corn dogs with your bestie, parentheses, that's me, was a lot of fun. True, corn dogs do make me happy. Should be making everyone happy. True or false from Brandy Zabransky? You'll love the closing Muppets. That's a good one. False. True or false from Caitlin, they'll edit fair. Fantasmic is the best place to work. Is that a serious question? True. Next question from Brandy Zabransky. True or false? The pizza here sucks. True. Florida pizza sucks. New York pizza, all the way. Nick Merrick asks, true or false? Can I get a Mickey bar? True, but you're gonna have to drive all the way back to Florida. It's gonna take you some time. You may need to go for a bike ride once in a while. You got a long trip ahead of you, buddy. Beth Shaw, true and false. The best people I met on my program were Australian. Dash specifically Beth. False. You were one of the best people that I've ever met, but I don't have a favorite. Brooke Henderson, true or false? New Zealand is better than Australia. False, I've never been to both of them, so sorry. But I'm sure if I went to New Zealand, it would be splendid. Beth Shaw, true or false? Vegemite is better than Marmite. False, I don't even really know what any of those two things are. Brooke Henderson, true or false? All blacks are better than wallabies. If that's what you think, then that's true in your opinion. I don't really know, so false? Beth Shaw, true or false? Pavlova was originally made in Australia, not New Zealand. I would say false. Brooke Henderson, true or false? Australia claims everything. True. Beth Shaw, true or false? Australia's accent is better than New Zealand's. True. Brooke Henderson, New Zealanders are cooler than Australians. True. Beth Shaw, Australia produces cooler people. Oh, true, absolutely. Nick Merrick, true or false? Can you take me to Walmart? Let's go right now, let's go. I don't know where my car is, yet again. Savannah O'Brien asks, true or false? Fantasmic was the best shift ever. Didn't I just answer this question before? True or false from Alicia Siegel. House of Blues should go back to 19 plus so I can get in. Alicia, if I had to wait till I was 21 to get the House of Blues, then I'm sure you can wait till you're 21 to get the House of Blues. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Alicia Siegel, true or false? No, I was your favorite redhead. False, I just answered that question. You're awesome, but not my favorite redhead. Sunny's my favorite redhead female. Sorry. Alicia Siegel. Yoy would come back to ODV at Hollywood Studios if you could. True or false? Well, my house is getting renovated and it looks like crap, so that's not a plus. And I don't have a job right now, and I used to work at Disney World, one of the greatest places to work at, so that also sucks. So to answer your question, true. Becca Blackwell, ODV wasn't the worst job. True or false? Well, I didn't get robbed at ODV, so that was a plus. And I didn't have a manager who blackmailed me, so that was also a plus. So to answer your question, Rebecca, true. Juliana Raya asks, true or false? It's unfair that you and Alicia got free stuff at Chipotle and I didn't. False. You should have just said that you never ate Chipotle so you would have gotten free food, just like me. Alicia Siegel, true or false? Chipotle is the best thing ever. P.S. You're welcome for making you take Anna and I there. What do you mean? I'm the one that drove. Chipotle's okay, but I don't know. Ashley Manzi, true or false? Ashley was the best roommate. False. You weren't my roommate. People like Kyle, George, Nick, Mike, and Adam were my roommate. You were just there. Nick Merrick, true or false? Nick was the best roommate. True. Savannah O'Brien, true or false? This was the best experience of your life. True. I liked it a lot, everyone was cool, and coming back here, everyone I feel like I'm in Silent Hill right now, and it's kind of creepy. Savannah O'Brien, true or false? You miss me the most. False. I miss a whole bunch of people a lot equally, so sorry, Savannah. I do miss you a lot though, promise. Beth Shaw, true or false? You wish you learned more Aussie slang so you can be as cool as me. True. I don't know, my accent's weird, and I don't like the way I talk, and Australians are pretty cool, so I would agree on that. Tiana Jane Morrison questions, true or false? You wish you had a kangaroo to ride to school just like me. I envy you a lot. Can I buy a kangaroo from you? Please? Like today. Brandy Zabransky, true or false? You miss me and Ashton the most. False. I miss everyone a lot, but you guys are definitely in my top 5, I promise you that. Nick Merrick, true or false? You enjoyed your pancakes. God damn it. False. Kyle should have just not even said that, because he treated me like I was 5. Jackson Brown, true or false? A tomato is a fruit. False. Tomato is a vegetable. Nice try, Jackson. Brandon Zabransky, we thought St. Charles was sardine. True. Call her sardine all the time. And Lane St. Charles. Oh, Brandy Zabransky, what am I to do with you? That's not a question. Sardine. Brandy Zabransky, true or false? Josie, John, you, and I almost got termed at Chatham for watching Game of Thrones and being past curfew. True, that is absolutely. So yeah, we left at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then we had to go to the meeting at like 8 o'clock in the morning. The lady was just like, oh, so, you know, you watch Game of Thrones, you know, my son loves the show a lot, and she kept on talking about how her family liked Game of Thrones and how her son was inspired by all these shows. So we didn't get into so much trouble, but I would say probably like 5% into trouble. Not a lot, but yeah. Brandy Zabransky, true or false? You called out for the beach. False. I wasn't at Walt Disney World or anywhere in Florida when that beach trip was established, sorry. Jackson Brown questions, true or false? Abraham Lincoln was indeed a vampire hunter. Jackson, what is with these insane questions? This is supposed to be a serious, top-notch video. But to answer your question, true, absolutely. Jackson Brown questions again, true or false? Campbell's soup is good. False, I guess. I kind of like cup of noodle soup. It's pretty cool. So much money in Campbell's noodle soup. True or false? Jackson Brown. Got milk. True? False? How do I answer that? I don't know. Brandy Zabransky. True or false? Carol is bae. True. She's my favorite coordinator. I hands down think she will always be my favorite coordinator. Big Merrick X. There are cute girls on Staten Island. False. They're really just like diarrhea face. Okay, last question from Nick Merrick. True or false? You drive on the wrong side of the road. True. It just so happens it was the first 2 days in the Disney College program that I just drove everyone on the wrong side of the road and got everyone killed. I'm sorry. So that answers all your questions that you guys asked me. I hope you liked this video. It was very hard to answer these questions. A lot harder than it was last video, I'll tell you that much. So I have another video coming up, and I think we're gonna do things a little bit differently. I'm gonna ask you one question, and then I want you guys to give me an answer. And if you don't want other people to hear your answer, just, I guess, mail me, put it in my mailbox or whatever. It doesn't really matter. The question that I'm gonna be coming up with, I'm gonna put it on Facebook, and then you guys can just answer it the way you want. So it's gonna be a good question, I promise. So thanks again for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna enjoy my Wendy's, and I'm gonna be going to Hooters later. So later, guys.